Hi, Gracie! Oh, right. Yeah, that's another one of my points. I absolutely hate the idea of testing. Yeah, we do them. We just call them something different. But I despise the use of, like, any testing. I mean, this... Thank you, Tundra. But there's so many different, like... There's a theory that one that I'm obsessed with, which is actually taking place in here. It's called the self-efficacy theory. It's basically one's confidence within themselves. So it's their confidence in their abilities in certain subjects. But obviously you've got what we call overconfidence, or over-efficacy, or under-efficacy. Obviously in under-efficacy, you're going to know what you're doing, but as soon as you sit down in that test room, you've lost everything. You can't remember a fucking thing. Obviously overconfidence is like the same. You think, oh my god, I know this is so easy, and then you go, oh fuck, I got that wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Because if you sit there and thought about it long enough, you then become unconfident in your answers. Where if you rush it, you are then confident in your answers. If you get what I mean. Like there's like a perfect balance for it, and it's almost impossible to get there. But the idea that, you know, tests have this such a negative effect on students, I just really don't agree with them. I mean, there's other ways of testing a child's abilities. There's other ways of testing what they know what they've learned. It doesn't have to be a test. Exactly. Exactly. There's no point. As long as you got to the correct fucking answer, what's the problem? I'm doing that fucking pose again. But again, you can assess a child's ability and knowledge and what they know what they've learned within the classroom. You don't need to have a long old fucking test for it. Have fun, Gracie. Well, have a good sleep. Bye, Gracie. Did you get what I mean? It's such a... There's so many things that just go against the idea of testing students. Like, for example, my course, my uni course, and my master's course do not have any fucking exams whatsoever. There's not a single fucking one. And I've done well on all of it. Yet in high school, I did absolute shit. I only just passed everything. And now I'm sat here doing a fucking master's degree. Because it's all assignment based. Rather than a massive test at the end of it. If it was a massive test at the end of it, I'd be fucked. But the fact that I'm sitting writing assignments, I'm getting time to think about my answers. It's such an... This is why I find education such an interesting topic. I knew exactly what you meant, Damien. Yeah. But yeah, this is... Yeah, no, that it makes sense. But this is why I find it such an interesting topic. Because there's so much you can discuss, there's so much to do, there's so much knowledge that we need to learn, which we haven't. If you get what I mean. It's such an interesting topic to me. Exactly. Exactly. That's why one of my favorite ever theories, Montessori, views a teacher as not a teacher but a facilitator of learning. She's only there to facilitate the learning, not there to teach them, there to help them within the learning process. She is She is my favorite theorist because she's just so fucking. Everything she says, almost everything she says makes complete sense. Exactly. She views children as a vessel that wants to learn, because children, as you know, are naturally fucking curious. It's these schools that just completely fuck that up. Everybody is naturally curious about everything. And you know it. I know it. Montessori knows it. Exactly. But it's such a fucking. Like. The school system is fucked. Let's just say that. Yeah? Because we all fucking know it. Everybody knows it. Even. Ev- but it's like. What? Wow. See how it is, Damien. See how it is. I'm being abandoned now. Being left on my own. I better actually get on with some work. The thing that I set this up to do.